Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, also known as Wide Open Randy, and I'm here to serve anyone looking to level up their current situation. This show helps raise the bar for other motorsport enthusiasts out there, those who want more out of life, those who want to do more, those who want to be more, those who love the thrill, the joy, and the connection of what these high performance engines bring into our lives. Because holding them wide open is just what we do. Being a good freaking person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Man, today we're going to be talking about the second half of the year, baby. Like, man, we only have 6 months left in this year. It's the middle of 2024. And whether you've been grinding or you've been sliding, the time has passed, my friends. We're here now. What has happened, happened. Let's not just sit there and cry about, oh, this didn't happen, or I didn't get this done, or because this happened to me, I couldn't get this done. Like, fuck it. The time has passed. And we're not here to be victims. Fuck that victim mentality, right? We're here to build ourselves up. We're here to create the fucking champion mindset, my friends. And we're here to make sure that we crush this next phase of the year. Because whether you crushed the first half or you didn't crush the second half, it's important now to realize that the next half is what's important. The next half. It's 185 days and 2025 will be here. That's less than 27 weeks. And 27 sounds like, it's a big number. You know, we're reducing from 185 in days. We take it to 27 weeks. That's a smaller number. But that shit goes by fast. If you want to reduce it one more, that's 6 months. And when it arrives, I'm going to ask you, serious fucking question. How will you be feeling? Like, will you be happy and accomplished? Or will you be sad and full of regret because you let another fucking year pass you by without doing shit? Like, the results that you want to achieve begin by taking action right now, my friends. So, are you here to move different? Are you here to be different? How are you going to talk different? What is going to be different about you, right? And what habits and routines are you going to put in play right fucking now so that when this new year hits, you're feeling on fire rather than feeling like fucking shit. Know that small steps lead to big changes. Losing weight, getting healthy, running a marathon, or building a business, it doesn't happen by doing big things. Like, it happens by doing a lot of little things that lead to big results. So if you're serious about improving your situation, I encourage you to do this self-reflection exercise. It's only going to take you a few minutes to complete, but it will provide you with months of progress, my friends. It's fucking worth it. Do it every single time. Just being able to look back, reflect, analyze your life, you can really adjust and fire again so that you can fucking get the results that you want. And so think back about these last 6 months that just passed. And I want you to write down everything that did not work for you. Like, I want you to get detailed here, real detailed. I want you to think about all the shit that hasn't worked for you. Like things like, oh man, over these last 6 months, every time I got massively stressed, I compensated with overeating like a motherfucker. Or like every time I got into an argument with my wife, I fucking lashed back at her instead of just trying to be the bigger man and understand where she's coming from. Or whenever I went out drinking and I stayed out late, or, I fucking overdrank, or I didn't sleep much, the next day, and sometimes even several days after, I became fucking useless. My productivity was low. I was foggy. I didn't feel good. Like, these are just examples that I'm just throwing out there, guys. But the point I'm trying to make is that you want to dissect your life and you want to see what were the things that you did that fucking brought your performance down, that minimized your progress, that brought your mood and energy down. Like, the things that held you back. Like, what did you do that felt like a fucking anchor towards your progress, right? And then what I want you to do is that once you have that list of everything what went wrong, what I want you to do is I want you to commit to becoming fucking better. How would you do less of all that shit that fucked you up over these last 6 months? Like, what do you have to reduce? What do you have to do less of? What is it that you have to eliminate so you can fucking thrive over these next 6 months, right? Think about it deeply, bro, because if you're not able to really analyze and see and pinpoint the shit that's fucking you up, then how are you going to be able to fucking move forward? How are you going to be able to move faster? How are you going to be able to be stronger? How are you going to be able to accomplish more, right? And so, total contrast of that, right? We talked about what didn't go right? Let's talk about what did go right. Like, I want you to reflect on everything that has gone well for you over these last 6 months, right? Like, for example, over these last 6 months, I noticed that every time I got a workout in, man, my stress reduced, my happiness increased, my confidence went up. And not only did I lose fat, but I built fucking muscle. Or maybe how about like, oh, every time I woke up early, I got so much more stuff done. I wasn't so stressed out because of the lack of time that I had throughout the day. And because of the progress that I created, I felt way more accomplished. Or maybe because I wasn't so distracted with social media, I was way more present at work. And then being more present at work got me to do more shit, to accomplish more things, to get fucking the important things done, the little moving tasks that will make the business money, right? And by getting more shit done, what I ended up doing is I got my superiors to notice that I increased my performance. And now if I keep this shit up, when the end of the year review hits, man, I'm gonna prove that I have earned that promotion and I'll get that fucking raise that I'm after. Like, think about it. What were the things that you did over these last 6 months that increased your performance? Like, what made you feel on fire? What kept you happy? Like, what brought you fulfillment? Think about all those things, analyze it, write those shits down, and then fucking see how you can do more of them. Like, I want you to commit to becoming better. I want you to do more of the things that brought happiness, that brought fulfillment, that increased your performance, that fucking helped you level up, right? I want to do more of that. And so, and then, contrary to that, I want you to do less of what didn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat that. It's very easy. Do less of what didn't work and then do more of what did work, right? It's a simple fucking concept. And it gets you results every single time you do it because you're really able to see what's holding you back and what's helping you push forward, and you remove the fucking weight and you fucking run faster, right? And so the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to narrow down your vision, like get hyper focused over these next 6 months and select one big fucking goal that you're gonna do for this next second half of the year. Like, we have 6 months to accomplish that. And sometimes it's even good to maybe divide it into two goals. But what I want you to do right now is I want you to just think about one. Like, what is one major thing that you want to fucking hit over these next 6 months of the year, over this next half of the year, over these next couple months that we have of 2024? And couple months go by fast, bro. It really does. What is it that you want to accomplish? One fucking thing that is an absolute must for you, that when 2025 hits, you're going to be like, brah, fucking got that shit. Right? What is a non-negotiable for you that I will fucking hit no matter what? I want you to get serious with this thing, right? Like, I'll give you a couple examples. Like, oh man, will I be 25 pounds lighter at the end of the year? And which, by the way, 25 pounds, that's just a fucking walk in the park. Because all it takes is 5 pounds per month. That shit is fucking easy, bro. All you gotta do is eat less, work out more. Fucking easy. Or maybe, well, you have a certain amount of money saved up, right? Like, and I'm not going to talk about a certain like dollar amount here because we're all in different financial situations, but whatever it is for you, like whatever that dollar amount is for you that you want to save up by the end of the year, over these next 6 months, when 2025 hits and January 1st you're around, you want to be able to look at your bank account, look at that savings and be like, woo, boy, I got that shit, right? So what is the dollar amount for you, right? And what I want you to do is I want you to divide that by 6. And that's the amount that you have to fucking save every single month. And I like it by 6 because you could really analyze it. Maybe you have a bad month. You can readjust the next one. Oh, maybe I got to save a little more this one. Maybe this month was a good month for you. And then, you passed that goal. You're already up ahead and it gives you more progress. You're like, oh, fuck that. I'm going to raise that goal and I'm going to save more money, right? And so a good thing that helps you really reach this goal is think about how many paychecks you have from here to the end of the year, right? Like, whether you get paid bi-weekly or were you paid weekly, or maybe you're even I've noticed that a lot of the ballers get paid monthly. I'm not there yet, but we will be there one day. But whether you get paid weekly, bi-weekly, however it is you get paid, get your total number of paychecks that you have from here to the end of the year, right? And what I want you to do is get the total amount that you want to be saved up by the end of the year. And then it's very simple. You divide what you want to be saved up by the number of paychecks that you have, and you're going to get the number that you have to put aside every single paycheck, right? Or maybe for you is, oh man, by the end of the year, I want to have my fucking relationship with my spouse or with my family, or with a specific family member, or maybe with a special friend. I want it to be improved. I want it to be on fire. I want it to be top notch, right? And so think about it. Like, if you only plan 2 outings dedicated every single month to that special person that you want to improve your relationship with, like, that's 12 high bonding moments that you can create over these next 6 months between you and that person. Like, man, and think about it. If you want to take this to the next level, I do this with my mom. I hang out with my mom every Wednesday. I take her out to do exercise. She gives me a nice dinner. We bond, we talk, and I do my best to fucking hit that shit every single week. So if you want to take things to the next level, do it weekly. That's 26 high bonding moments that you can create for you and that person over these next 6 months. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, break it down into manageable steps and really just start working towards it, bro. Like, how do you chop down a massive ass fucking tree? One swing at a time, baby. So don't let the magnitude of the task hold you back from getting it done. Like, start now and begin the fucking progress. The last thing that I want you to do, and this one is important, because you can analyze, you can do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore. But what happens is that when it's out of your mind, and when you don't have no fucking skin in the game, when you don't have really, it's not at your forefront, it tends to get just slapped by. It tends to just not be important anymore, and you fucking forget about it, right? And so the last thing that I want you to do is I want you to get emotionally attached to this outcome that you want to create over these next 6 months, right? Like, not only think about why you want to accomplish this for yourself, like I want you to give it some fucking meaning. Like, why am I doing this? Why is it important for me? Why am I gonna fucking accomplish this shit, right? But also, I want you to think about what prize can you gift yourself when you fucking reach that goal, right? Whether it be a monetary prize, whether it be maybe you buy yourself a turbo, maybe you buy yourself a new motorcycle, maybe you buy whatever it is. It doesn't matter. I want you to tie a fucking prize that you're really working towards, right? And tie it to that fucking goal, right? And then also, most people won't do this one, but I'm gonna say it because this one really works too, because it gets you fucking moving, it gets your butt moving, it gets you, lights your board on fire. But this one's just as important. A lot of people won't do this one, but fucking know that this one's fucking important. Like, get real with yourself, like, and select something that you will fucking give up if you don't hit that goal, right? Like, this prize, like having a prize, what it does is that it keeps you working towards something you want, because you're dangling this fucking carrot in front of you that you're working towards. Oh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. And what I recommend is put that bitch on your home screen on your cell phone. So every time you see your cell phone, you're like, oh, all right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. But then also the punishment side of things, what it does is it keeps you accountable, right? And then it keeps you going when you don't want to do the work, because there are gonna be many fucking times when you don't want to put in the work. But if you know that you're like, fuck, I committed to myself, and if I don't hit this goal, I don't know, I have to do this. Something that you're like, fuck, I don't want to do this. So it can light some fire under you. You're going to fucking get moving when you don't want to fucking move, right? Because if you don't put some skin in the game, will you ever get uncomfortable? Like, probably not. Know that your fucking comfort zone is exactly where your dreams go to die, my friends. So if you don't want to accomplish shit, then go ahead and stay warm and stay cozy while all the real winners make shit fucking happen. Yo, choose commitment over convenience. Choose to climb over fucking sliding. And know that if you aren't growing, my friend, what you are actually doing is you're fucking dying. Yo, I'm driving the checkered flag deep into the ground, and I'm calling out all the motorsport enthusiasts who want to improve their situation. Let's break free from all the shit that's been holding us back, and let's become the badass motherfuckers that we're really meant to be. Breaking the stereotype is what we're here to do. This movement is called Live Your Life Wide Open, and helping others level up is the mission that God has tasked us with. Join me on this journey where we empower our community to do more and to be more. If by any chance, bro, you haven't subscribed yet, man, I want you to go ahead and smash that scramble button so you never miss another episode. And if today's message it connected with you, my brother or my sister, I want you to post it on your story and tag me on IG, Wide Open Randy, because those are the actions. They really help more people see and hear about this podcast. I'll catch up with you guys on the next episode, but till then, live your life wide open, my friends. Peace.